Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm not sure I'm doing this correctly. Okay. So what are we gonna make today? Today we're gonna make a bucket hat. It's not for me. It's for a special boy. And we're gonna use this yarn, Alize Cotton Gold. The color is color 40. You can see it, but like in reality it's a bit, actually it looks like that in reality too. And let me see which one I will open. I think I will open the one that it's a bit well, they all look the same. I guess this one that I'm holding, and I'm gonna use the pattern you see on the screen. It's a free pattern from Raverly, but I don't know where can I give you this information. Give me a second. Aha, I see how contains the title. What should we write? Sorry, I should have done this before, but it's the first time I stream in both platforms and I'm not quite sure how to do it. So you will have to be a bit patient with me. So I guess if I put in the description where we got them, okay. The only problem now is how am I gonna see the chat? Okay, I will try to monitor both. And let's go to our pattern. There we go. Okay, this is called Sunray Bucket Hat by Brenda and I forgot to put the link. I did all of that for the link and I forgot to put it in the end. I know this is boring, but we have to do it properly. I wasn't prepared. Okay, there it is. Let's go again. I hope I can update it again. Yeah. The free pattern I am using. There you go. Now you can go and see it. Update. Okay, so here is the cutest picture. This is how the hat would look. I'm gonna make the adult large and so finished measurements 25 inches. The head that I'm gonna make the hat for is 24. So it makes sense to do the adult large, but if I am able to, I think I want to make it a little bit bigger, so it will be more comfortable. It says that the hat is not very stretchy. I guess that's true because of the cotton. Cotton is not very stretchy. And this is supposed to be a summer hat, so I will use this yarn, which is 55% cotton, 45% acrylic. Okay, if you're between if you're between sizes, it says to choose the larger one, which makes sense. It's better to be a bit large than too small and you won't be able to wear it. We need 355mm hook. I got my hook that is 4mm. I had 3.5, but I will go with 4 because even if I've make the hat a bit larger, this is something that it's good for me. It also has some notes on the stitches. We have half double crochet through the back bar. I think the back bar, we will see, it's not the back loop, but it will be like a stem, I guess. Okay. We've got our cute yarns, and let's see. Let's see if we can find the middle of the yarn easily. Okay. Probably not, but if we can, I don't think I have used a yarn like that before. I mean, like, wind it up like this. It doesn't seem like it has a middle. I guess it will have to do. I will just unravel it a little by little. So, make a magic loop. You can see it. Okay, let me. I don't know how to close the edge. It's fine. It doesn't bother me really. Do I remember how to make a magic loop? I don't. This is not a very promising beginning. Let's see if this is gonna work. Six single crochets into the loop. Let me see, where should I have my hand so you will be able to see me. Here. Okay. I don't think that's the correct way. Okay, let's see. 6 of them, and then if I made it correctly, I will be able to close that big hole. Three. Six. The other important thing it says that you don't need to connect the ends. Meaning we will just go in spiral. So we have 6. Let's see if this is gonna work. Pulling. It wasn't supposed to work like that, but it's fine. I will have it. Let's take our stitch markers. I got some blue stitch markers, like the yarn, and this is going to be helpful. So we will have a point where the beginning is. Where is the first stitch, basically? Later is going to be more obvious, but for now, let's do this like that. Okay, second round. 2 single crochets into each single crochet. So we take off the marker. Sorry, I have to get it closer to my face to see it. It's so not stretchy. Also, I haven't crocheted for some time now, and I hope it will work. I hope I remember. Okay, I did the first one. I'm gonna put the stitch marker to remember where is the end, because I don't want to count forever. Okay, so we have 1. Let's gonna do 2. Wow, this yarn is so not stretchy. Okay, second stitch, and now it's gonna be easier because the loops are bigger. 1, 2. We made 3 more. 1, Okay, it's starting to get like a bit of a body. This is gonna be the top. Okay, third round, 2 into next stitches, single crochet. So now we're gonna do 2 1 2 1. Again, we're and we start with 2 single crochet, one, and again in the same one, 2. Okay, we put the stitch marker on the first one we did so we will remember it, and let's go. We did 2, now we're gonna change to 1, again 2 on the same stitch, 1 on the next, 2 on the same stitch, 1 on the next, 2, and we finish with 1. Round 4, single crochet into each of next 2 stitches, 2 single crochet into next stitch. So we do 1 to 2 and 2 to 1. So again, stitch marker, so now we're going 1 1 2 all around. So 1, 2, 1 1, and now we have to finish with 2. So 1 1 and the last one 2. I got a stitch marker with it. 1 2. Alternatively, if you don't want to mark the first stitch, you can mark the last stitch. It's gonna have the same result as long as you remember what you marked. So this is what we have now. It looks pretty cute. I like the definition of the cotton. And let's see, round 5. We do 1 2 single crochet into next stitch, 2 single crochet to next stitch, single crochet into each of next 2 stitches. So we go 1, 2, 2, but single. Okay, this is gonna be confusing. So we start with 1, taking out the stitch marker, single crochet into next stitch, done. Put the stitch marker back. Alright, so we did 1, 2 in the next one, doing the same, and 1 in the next 2. So 1 and 1, so basically 3, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 1. That's the second time. 1 and 2, 1 and 1. Sorry, you are not able to see. So we did 1, now we're gonna do 2 and 1, 1. Two, oops, a little bit of earthquake. Okay, where was I? Forgot. Let's count it a little bit. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. So 1, 2, and we should finish with 1, 1. Okay, there goes the 5th round. Hi, if you're still here, sorry I wasn't looking at the chat. I'm using this brand. It's got Alize. Maybe it's better if you say it like that. It's cotton with acrylic. The color is a number 40 and it's light blue, let's say. It has 0 strands. And you can see the pattern I'm using. Let me show you the picture. This is how the hat is gonna look like in blue. It's very pretty and it seems simple enough to make. It only has the instead of back loop, back stem or back bar as it said here. And I'm round 5, just finished it. So we're going to round 6. How are you, and are you crafting something? So now the round 6 is 4 single crochet in 4 stitches and 4, 2 it will go. Let me see. I'm trying to look at both of the chats. I don't think I'm gonna do a very good work. Okay, so remove the stitch marker and we do 4 single crochets and then 2 in the same loop. Mark again. See how important it is to put markers? We wouldn't be able to know. We should actually count constantly, and that is a way to avoid putting a stitch marker, but it's much more relaxing if you have one. So 3, 4, and then doing the same one. We are gradually increasing the size. 1, 2, 3, and we should finish with 2. Good luck! Maybe I should move the chat so I can see them in this screen. But then I won't be able to see them. Go back. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you will have fun. Where were we? Let's count. We just did 2 in the same one, so we're in the end of this, not round, but like the step. And we go again with 4. Four and then 2 in the same one. Four. Hey Haku. 4 and doing the last one. Round 7. Already my voice, it sounds a bit rough. Single crochet into next 2 stitches, then 2 single crochet, then single crochet next 3 stitches. So it's actually 5 stitches single crochet and double. See you, kisses. Yeah, but we're going to do 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 3. Remove the marker, do the first single crochet, put the marker again, because if we don't put it now, we will lose the stitches. Here we go. So 1 and 1 and 2 in the same one, and 3 single ones. Then 2 in the same, then 3 single ones. Thank you so much for sub. I hope you will have a lot of fun. And I forgot already where I am. 2, 3. So 2. 2 in the same one. Two, 1, 1, and 1. I think this is gonna be the last set. So we just did 3, so we do 2, 1, 2, 2 in the same one, and 1, 2 and 3, and success. So this is the outside, this is the inside. You can see the difference, I think, in the camera. The difference in the stitches. Okay, we did the round 7 and round 8. Place stitch marker in first stitch of each repeat. We already do that. Use a contrasting excuse me, marker to keep beginning of rounds on first stitch of each repeat. I don't know why it's that important, but we have a lot of markers, we can do that. Let's replace this one with the number 0. Come on. Keep beginning of the row, single crochet into next 6 stitches, 2 in the next stitch 6 times, and every time we do this first single crochet we will have to use a marker. This is gonna look like a nightmare, but let's see, we need 6 markers. Is this 6? Is this 9? Okay. Here we go. They look so cute. Okay. So the first one we're not gonna mark because it's actually the beginning, right? So 6 single crochet. So we do 1, we put the marker. I kind of want to see what's going to happen. Why do we need that many markers? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, and we go 1, put the stitch marker. My little companion is awake. Haku. Oops, sorry. I keep hitting the thing that holds the camera. So 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4, 5, and you can't see anything. 6, 1, 2, 1, and the stitch marker. We're gonna need one less because we marked the first one already. Hi! Sorry, because I'm in 2 channels, I can't, I have to change the tab to see the messages. How are you? And are you a crafter? So we have the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's finish it with doing the next one. So far we're doing great. We haven't missed the stitches. Let me open this to be ready, and let's go. Oops. Let's go again. The first one. The stitch marker. Cook. 1, 2, 3, 6, and 2 single crochet. Let's open the stitch markers. I'm gonna need 2 more. You go with bad boys. Maybe you can hear a dog in the distance. It's our dog, barking constantly. Okay, so first one, put the stitch marker. Are you excited to see what's going to happen with all the stitch markers? Because I am. Hey Wheels, if you're still here. So 1, 6 and double, 1 stitch marker, and doing the same one, and success. We're back in the beginning. All right. This is how it looks with all the stitch markers. It looks really nice. It reminds me of the dream catchers, they're called. Like you can have it, you can hang it somewhere and it will jingle. As you can tell, this is like the very top of the hat, which I'm not making it, oh my ears, I'm not making it for mine, excuse me. Okay, yeah, I'm not making the bucket hat for me. Again with hitting the pole. So we need to achieve 24 inches, which is better, let's say 25, so it will be comfortable. I guess we will be able to see how big it's gonna be. I don't know, it seems kind of really big now that I'm looking at it in the camera. Like all of that, it needs to be the top of the hat. I don't think so, it seems huge. Yeah, it should have a little bit like an incline. Is the correct word incline? I don't know. So we finished the round 8. So from rounds 9, oh my god, 9 to 12, then 12 is something else. Why did they write it like that? Okay, single crochet around, making 1 increase between each set of markers. Easy. Avoid placing an increase near the increase from previous round. An increase means to make 2 single crochet into 1 stitch. Single crochet after working round 11. Okay, so we do this 3 times. And then we go to round 12. Now I think I can get it. So this is about the sizes. We're doing the biggest one, so I guess we will do this from 9 to 14. How many sizes are there though? Yeah, we're doing the 25, the medium large. Okay. So 9 to 14, single crochet, and one increase between each set of markers. Avoid to increase in the same stitch. And we're gonna have 66 stitches when we reach the round 14. Okay, I think I got it now. And let's put that away. And we need something to write our rounds. I have already wrote, like, look at these silly papers. Like, they're so dark that you can't even see what you're writing. I was playing a game and I was writing some things to unlock a puzzle. So we're just gonna take it and write in the back. And we will write down after we complete the round, otherwise we'll get confused. So single crochet and make one increase between the rounds, between the markers, sorry. So how much we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can go every 4. Yeah. Okay, let's do it like that. We'll do 4 and then do the double. Again, don't forget to replace all the markers so we won't lose our spots. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and increase, then 1, 2, 3, and we finished one set. One, replace the marker. 2, 3, and 4, make double, and 3. Remove the marker. So far it hasn't been a problem that we didn't make the yarn into a ball. It's pretty easy to unfold it. and you kind of have it very neatly like that. Where were we? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 single crochet, and then 3. Nice. Remove the marker. 1. And we have 2 more sets. Hi, Vimas crochet. I'm gonna make a wild guess. Are you crocheting? I'm making a bucket hat, and so far it looks very cute. Are you making a project right now? Thank you. And thank you for being here and for commenting. Yeah. Yeah, and then do 4, 1, click. If you want to share what are you making or what's your favorite project. I am making a sweater that I think I've posted too many reels and pictures with that, so I won't take it out. It's blue. You kind of get the theme of the channel. Okay, so this is a free pattern I'm using. I have in the description the link, but I can set it in the chat also if you want. Let me show you how it looks. I'm currently doing round 9. It's very simple. And this color that's used for the original one, it looks like it's a straw hat, right? Very pretty. I'm not sure if she used 100% cotton because I didn't check the yarn that she recommends. Yeah, 100% cotton and wood fiber. Mine is almost half-half. It's 55% cotton, 45% acrylic. Thank you, you're so kind. You have a channel. I'm gonna click on you. Can I click from here? Go to channel, there you go. Yay! You have a lot of subscribers. And you're making videos and I'm subscribing to you. Nice to meet you. Hope your video goes well. I will be able to watch it. So you're making flowers. What is the end piece? Like a blanket or maybe like granny squares? So 4 and then 2. See, the rounds are getting very big now, very long. And this is the last set. One more, and we can write down that we did round 9. Ooh, I will check it out. I really like making hats. I have made a lot of beanies. I can bring them to you if you want. I can show you. Ah, roses. So you're making actual flowers, that the ones that you do with a stem that they stick. Nice. They will never go bad. You will have forever beautiful flowers. Do you have also the metal thing that you put inside? I don't know how it's called, to hold them straight. So the only tip it gave us is to not do the increases in the same spot, possibly because if you keep doing it in the same spot, it will be more obvious. I don't know if there's another reason. That's the only one I can think of. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing and for chatting. I would love to see your channel. And I'm constantly looking for stuff to watch. Because like crafting, it gets a little bit lonely if you spend a lot of time and you're like maybe in front of television or PC and you need to have some company. So we have to go until 14. That's a lot of rounds. So now we have more stitches in between, but I kind of want to all make it, let's say, more and less in the same spot because it's the middle. Okay, what we can do, I will make them both in the second stitch, so the rest of the stitches will be just simple crochet, and we will just get through with it. Let me see the chats. Hi! Sorry, I'm between two chats and I can't see quickly enough. I don't know if you're still here. Igor and a lot of numbers after that. 12 February 2011. What happened? What happened in February for you? This thing you're wearing in the profile picture of the channel, it looks so good. I want to make a t-shirt too. I have a lot of cotton and I'm very excited to start making stuff with it. You're so cute. Thank you for being here. We are crafting together. We're going to do amazing things. So 1, To be honest, the most annoying thing is replacing the markers, but we can do it without them. So in the second one we do 2, and then we go only 1. Oops, mistake. My friend sent me something and I wasn't thinking. So we did the first one and we put the stitch marker. Let me reply really quickly. Okay. Do you think I will be able to finish this bucket hat tonight? I kind of think, like, I kind of was thinking that it's gonna take less time, but it's going a bit slow. With all the replacing, I blame the stitch markers. It's their fault. Even though they're cute and helps us. Okay. Doing the second one and then 1 in the rest. Maybe I should move a little bit the camera because to have my hands here, it's uncomfortable. This is the most comfortable I can go, but then you won't be able to see anything. Anything. Okay, so we did the first one. Now we doing the same one and continue. And the last one. Round 10. Okay, now we have to decide where we're going to do the next increase. So we did the middle, we did it in the beginning. Shall we do it in the last one now? In the last stitch of every set. And then I guess we can go again, middle, beginning, end. And in the last one, 2 single crochet. Perfect. Again, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that you can't see anything. Maybe if I should change a bit and do it here. No, you still can't see. Everything's wrong. Hey! Hello, hello. I don't mind, no. Feel free. I can't guarantee that I will understand them, but it's gonna be like dad jokes. I like that. And 2 stitches in the last one. Nice one. Are you maybe a crafter? Oh. I don't know any nice jokes. I wasn't like, I really like when someone else is saying like funny stories and jokes, but I'm not very good at it. At either of those two. I didn't got the last one. Maybe we should go. You should go to a channel with more people. They probably will appreciate your jokes. Because here's this me looking at them. You should have an audience. Oh, we finished already the round. That was pretty quick. Jokes, what to do to you? So round 11. We need to go until 14. I'm ready to be entertained. I'm kind of waiting for one of my friends to come online. She's amazing. She will appreciate your jokes too. maybe some of them I don't get it because like it's not my native language. I don't know. Or I'm not very bright. My friend won't come. She's dyeing her hair. All right, so let's do it again in the middle. It looks very blended in. You can actually notice where the increases are. It was a good tip to not do all of them in the same. Other and other. Hit me with another one. Are you using AI for your jokes or you just know a lot of them? So now we'll do every 5. We will do the increase. So it's kind of in the middle again, but it's been 2 rounds since we did that, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. Hi Liz, welcome to the channel. I see you're crocheting too. What is your current project? We are making a bucket hat. Okay, I did 2 increases here. I think I made a mistake somewhere. Why are they so little? I was just too late to do the increases, so let me unravel it a little bit. So Liz, what are you making? Is it something with cotton, something for summer? I have to say I really enjoy cotton. I really like the definition of it. And even though it's not very stretchy, it's still comfortable to crochet with it. Also, I have never tried knitting with cotton. Here we have our cute markers. 2 more sets, this one and this one. And then 3 more rounds. Or 2. Hi! How are you? Long time not seen. Thank you very much. How are you? How is it going? How are the puppies? I saw you got a new one in the video you uploaded. Super cute. Nice. I'm very happy. I love it. Very nice name. Are they getting along together? Do they like each other company? See you, have fun. And thank you for stopping by. And down. Let me see what happens after those rounds. So so this is 15. Okay. Then we remove some stitch markers and we increase, but only between the ones we're left. Then single crochet, then 2 rounds. Repeat that second round 9 times. Oh my god. When am I going to do the round thingy? I thought it's gonna have a defined, let's say, line between the part that goes on your head and the thing that goes around, which I don't know how it's called. But apparently not. Maybe you can a bit define them because we're gonna change the stitch. It's not gonna be single crochet until the end. Weaving ends, block with iron. Use steam. Do not soak in water. The yarn may lose its stiffness and even fall apart. I don't know that about cotton. If you substitute with another yarn, make a swatch to test blocking method. I'm not gonna do that. And I am substituting, but it's not, I think, a very big difference. So now we did in the middle, let's go again in the beginning. The 2 stitches. So 1 and 2 in the next stitch, and then continue with 1 single crochet. Oops, I was about to do 2 single crochets in the first stitch, which is wrong. It wouldn't have that big of a difference, honestly. And the last round, well, not round, the last set, and then we have one more round. It's only going to get more complicated as I saw in the next rounds. And now we're going to do the increases in the end, and that will be it. I don't know if I don't think it has more increases, but not that many. So we will do it in the last stitch of each set. There we go. So 1, 2, open. And 1. I think I made the stitches very big on the previous round. And set number 3. Oops. I closed the marker on the hook. Come on. It's not very big for the amount of time that had passed. It's pretty small. I'm not very fast in crocheting, but it's too small. Oops. Two times in a row. Focus. And the last set, let's go. Nice. We did it. Round 14. Let's see. So for round 15, removed 2nd, 3rd, 5th, and 6th. That's a lot of stitch markers. And let me see, because it's covered, only 2 stitch markers remain. Okay, so we have the number 0, we keep that. We remove number 1, which is the 2nd stitch marker. Number 2, which is the 3rd. We keep the 3rd, which is the 4th. We remove the 4th, that is the 5. And we remove the 5, that is the 6th. So we only have 2 stitch markers as it said. And what are we going to do with them? One increase between each set of markers. So we only will do 2 increases in this round. I don't think it matters really, like I will do it somewhere right in the middle for both of them. So it's gonna be a bit random, but it's fine. I mean, where I place the increases. We need a lot of stitches to go in the middle of the set. It's getting quite big, but very slowly. So we are here. Let's do a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna make the increase now. Okay, where it's second stitch marker, I will completely remove it and I will put back the first one. Okay, that seems like a good spot to increase. So 1 and 2. Oops, I made the stitch too big. Let me just have it a little bit tighter. And round 15, check. Let's see what's next. We did round 15. Okay, single crochet each stitch around. Round 16, pretty straightforward. Hi. Hi, Andril. Welcome to my channel. We are making a hat. Maybe I should put the pattern to be, let me see, so you can see the pictures. There we go. That's what we're making in blue though. Why? Why is it going like that? I want it straight. It's supposed to go the other direction. This is the top part. Pretty slow. And done. Round 16. Let's see if it's gonna happen something now in the next round. I hope it's not single crochet again. So we did 16 from 17 to 34. Oh my god. Repeat last 2 rounds, an additional 9 more times. The last 2 rounds. So in one round we increase, in the other round, sorry, we just continue with single crochet. Well, well, well. 9 more times. Like both of them. Okay, so we go to 17. 17 is gonna have increase. So I did the increase. The increases are going to be really slow now, considering we only do two of them in the whole, like two of them every 2 rounds. It's nothing. All right, that was an increase around 17. And now we will do the round without increases until we reach 34 rounds, not so many. So many rounds. I'm slowly losing my hope that I will finish this tonight. Quick, be right back. I will grab something to drink. back to the lovely pattern. So I'm doing the single crochet round right now. Mm. So by mistake, I hit the camera. I'm making some jelly beans. Haku is awake and he wants some pets. He keeps trying to find a way to come to the desk, but there's nothing near him that he can jump on. So he just cries. Hey, Haku. Are you hungry, buddy? He ate a full scoop of food, and normally he shouldn't take more because he needs to do a little bit of diet. But I can't leave him a whole night without anything to snack. So I'll put him some more food later. He's so happy when he's eating, and then he snoozes and he snores a little bit. But it's very cute. I already did the increase. I can't imagine how long it will take to make a t-shirt with cotton. Like this, very slow. Because the yarn is very thin and the hook is pretty small. And I'm not gonna finish this tonight, there's no way. I will have to stay awake and crochet until like 4 a.m. Τι είναι, Κούλη? Can you hear the little cutie complaining? Proo, proo, proo. Proo, proo, proo. Round 20. I got a little bit tired. I hate how it flips. Stay. Maybe that's why you have to steam it. This will fit in a baby. Let's see how much it is. At about an inch, 7 inches, 3.5. Putting away my stitch markers. And I think I will take a break because I got a little bit tired and I feel snacky. So thank you all for being here. I don't know if I will do another stream later on. It's not that late actually, but we will see. So thank you all for joining, and subscribe to my channel or follow me on tweets for more stuff to come from the Grove. Thank you all.